Business on top, party on the bottom. Karoline Leavitt hit the White House press room in a fashion mullet, giving onlookers a whole lot more than they bargained for.
Happy Friday.
On April 11th, Leavitt took to the podium to speak to the press, and to anyone sitting directly in front of that podium, everything seemed pretty standard. She wore a silver and black short-sleeved dress with fuzzy buttons that, granted, would have looked more appropriate on a grandmother going out to Sunday brunch, but generally, it was fine, from the waist up. Reporters with a side seat, on the other hand, got an unexpected eyeful. Leavitt sauntered on stage in heels and one of her shortest press briefing hemlines yet. The pleated bottom half of the outfit left most of her legs bare, which isn't a problem on its own, but definitely seemed out of place given the setting. Somehow the ensemble is both too buttoned up and too skimpy for a White House press briefing.
Both things can be true at the same time.
Before this, we weren't entirely sure how you would pull something like that off, but leave it to Leavitt to showcase the Typhoid Mary of demurely risque outfits. It seems to be an ongoing struggle. Since joining Donald Trump's administration as press secretary, Karoline Leavitt has worn plenty of outfits. Some have worked just fine, while others missed the mark, to put it one way. From a half-unzipped tracksuit sort of getup to that pastel green tweed dress, her style choices have been all over the place ever since the beginning. And this ensemble is just the latest example of her trying to find a clothing groove, but not quite getting there. As the youngest White House press secretary, it's easy to understand why Leavitt would want to give the impression of maturity while giving her press briefings. After all, it's a serious job dealing with serious topics.
We take it very seriously.
And it seems like no matter what she does for the administration, she gets some sort of flack for it. Whether it's people talking about how much makeup she wears, or the occasional vacuous response to a press question, or guilty as charged, some of her baffling clothing choices, she can't seem to escape being a magnet for controversy. And the online chatter gets even worse when you move away from her outfits. People have pointed out all kinds of unflattering observations, like saying that she's dyeing her hair even blonder than it was, or adding filler to her face, or going way too heavy on the foundation before she steps in front of cameras. Others have even commented that it looks like her hair might be getting thinner, possibly from the stress of the job. So with so much scrutiny on how she looks rather than anything of real substance, it's no wonder Leavitt might be trying to meet everyone in the middle. And this latest outfit certainly does that. The tweed fabric, the high neck, the stuffy buttons, and the miniskirt. Half of the outfit is like something plucked right out of Emily Gilmore's closet, while the other half looks like a costume from Emily in Paris. It's clear that Leavitt wants to both look professional and flaunt her youth at the same time, but frankly, there are better ways to do it than this. Whether her goal is to look older or just fit in with those around her is unclear, but one thing is for sure, she could do with a fresh start on the wardrobe. After all, you have to look your best if you're going to be fielding the important questions.
Is he working out with Bobby Kennedy? And is he eating less McDonald's?